following the music, following the path. And I'm going on tour this summer, and that's how I found the conference.
It's your girl SJ here from the Loop Network, and tonight I have
Ananda Rose.
Yes, so thank you for joining us today. And you had some great questions at the panel earlier where you were talking about having a publicist and what that was like and wearing all the hats. Like, being an artist is not easy at all. Yeah. So share a little information about yourself, about where you're from and what type of music do you do?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Queens, New York. And now I live in Florida. I left New York 7 years ago. So I've lived in Colorado, Puerto Rico, the Grand Canyon. Yeah, in 2 different spots in Florida. So I've been traveling around, following the music, following the path. And I'm going on tour this summer, and that's how I found the conference. Because I said goodbye to my restaurant jobs, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going on tour, I'm diving in. And then I saw the opportunity, and I was like,
that is amazing. That's just like a leap of faith for real.
Yeah.
So where did you find the courage to do that?
It's like 10 years of ignoring it. No. Yeah, right? Because like I've been doing music and working on my craft over the years, and I never felt as confident in myself as I do now. So when this happened, it was just like, no more excuses. Like, we make this work now, or we give it up. And obviously, probably now we're going to give it up. But like, it was time to take that big leap of faith, you know? I'm so connected to God in my music. I know that 100%. Like, yeah. Stop ignoring it, right?
Exactly. And I love how people talk about how important is spirituality and their connection with music. It kind of coexists together. It's no separation. You have to have some sort of guidance from somewhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about your music and your artistry, if I never heard a song of yours before, what's the first song I gotta hear?
Oh, As We Proceed, I think, is one of my newest releases, As We Proceed. I produced it as well, and it's just a celebration of a healthy love that, like, sometimes when you're in a meaningful relationship, things aren't always perfect. And it's like that drive and that desire to honor a healthy relationship and honor someone who's like, I know you could be doing more. Like, let's see the more of you, you know? Let's see the best of you.
Yes. It's always more you can do, right? So when it comes to just being a woman in hip-hop in this industry, how do you work through the barriers? Or do you feel like the barriers are kind of non-existent now because there's so many new MCs that are out?
Yeah, in my experience, I can't say that I've had too many barriers, right? Like, but yes, they're there. Like, there's tons of misogyny in hip-hop, but like, I choose not to be in those crowds. And I've worked myself up where if local people invite me out to events and I'm not getting paid to be there, I'm not going to sit and listen to misogyny. It's like, no. But like, yeah, in New York City, I had producers. I worked in the hospitality industry, so I worked in nice places where I had some opportunities, but people wanted me to exchange sexual favors, right? And like, I said no. But there's been so much support in the industry and so much encouragement and mentorship and opportunities like this. So it's like, yeah, stuff happens, but there's so much beautiful stuff. It's life, right?
And you brought up a great point. Again, I was talking about the panelist segment that you talked about earlier, how you wear multiple hats. How do you balance it all? Like, you're an artist yourself, you're a producer, you probably have other things going on. You film, you direct your own videos and stuff. Like, how do you balance all of that?
Patience. Right? Like, I've been doing this a long time, and it took me 10 years to get to this point of confidence and being able to package myself and put myself out there. I think if you have managers, if you have other people working on other elements for you to help, it probably takes less time. But like, if you're doing it yourself and you have to build it from the ground up, it's like, you just learn, you know, and get okay with imperfection along the way.
Just do it anyway. Do it anyway. It'll get perfect later, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but consistency is the biggest thing.
That's true too. I think that hinders a lot of people from just putting their art out, is that they want it to be so perfect. But you just gotta put it out there. There's somebody out here with a fly in the picture frame and it's getting a lot of views, and you're just waiting on your piece of art to be shown. Like, why? Just do it. Just do it. So, before we close out, let them know what projects you have coming.
Well, I'm embarking on a tour, and I'm going to have an album out at the end of the year, but this year I'm releasing one track a month. So I have a release coming out that I produced, but it's with my buddies from New York actually do the vocals, because I produced a J. Cole type beat, and it's like I'm a good artist. I'm a good rapper and singer, but it needed that next level. And I'm honored to be the producer. I'm like, yeah, I built this beat.
Just let everybody know where they can find you on social media.
Yeah, so I'm at Ananda Rose Music. Ananda is Ananda, Rose like the flower, music. I have my own website, but that's, Instagram, it's Spotify, it's all streaming platforms, it's everything. I'm everywhere except for Twitter. I don't got a Twitter. I'm sorry.
Well, she's made it very easy for you to find her, okay? This girl is all over the internet. So, like I always say, don't be stingy. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, share, comment. Let's show support to artists. You know what I'm saying? This is where the creatives unite. This is Loop. This is what we're about. Again, my name is SJ from the Loop Network, and thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye.